JJ Jinx, Truck Stop Knives. So, a few months back, I did a BudK unboxing, and of course, in the box was one of the BudK catalogs. And I got a message from someone living in Scotland. Said, "Hey, we don't get BudK over here. I'm kind of curious what's in that catalog." And so I made a really long video where I went through the entire thing, and it was really fun and interesting. So it's been a while. The BudK catalog should have some new stuff in it, and so I saved this catalog. I haven't looked in it. It's the summer edition, so I'm going to do a bunch of videos where we go through catalogs. BudK will be one of them. In addition, I have here with me a Smokey Mountain Knife Works catalog. We'll go through that. In addition, and I've never gotten one of these before. This is a things you never knew existed catalog. I don't know why I got it, but we'll have a look. And finally, some kind of military surplus catalog. I've never gotten one of these before. I think I got one of the things you never knew existed one before, but well, it's the Sportsman Guide to Military Surplus Tactical and Survival Gear, whatever. We'll go through it, and it's gonna be a lot of videos, and I'll probably have to chop them up, but I hope you enjoy. The BudK catalog. So, starting with the cover, I'm just gonna dive right into it. We have a double-edged sword by Hanshu. There's a lady wielding it, and down here we have one of these redneck signs, the ultimate warning sign, property protected by high-speed wireless device. What's that say? Oh, Second Amendment Security Company. Tough plastic construction features a rubber tip at the end of stake, securely bolted onto a 29-inch metal stake. Vivid, weather-resistant artwork. Yes, that's some artwork. See page 46. So, there's at least 46 pages in this catalog. These are antibiotics intended for pets. They do the same thing in humans, so maybe it's just a real cheap way to get drugs. Doxycycline and antibacterial. I don't know what that is. But I am familiar with amoxicillin. And I don't know what cephalexin is, but something to do with the brain. Maybe brain worms, I don't know. Okay, opening up to the first page, here we have Our Lady again. She's turned to face the other direction. Up here, what is that? A 19th century rangefinder. Okay. A USB spy camera, so you can spy on your friends and relatives. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Father's Day knife. Give Dad a knife that was designed for him. And you can get it engraved for an extra $5, although I don't know where that engraving would go. I guess on the other side of these blades, because they're decorated with Father's Day stuff. And here's a gun. This catalog is very American so far. This is a pellet gun, inspired by a rich patriotic history. It's a Colt 1911. Up here we have this massive cleaver-looking thing with a couple of extra knives. By Congo, the Congo cleaver. So if you ever find yourself in the Congo, pack a cleaver, I guess. Celebrate the 4th of July with this kissing crane. So this is just a red, white, and blue 4th of July patriotic jingo knife. Alright. Hide in plain sight. This is pretty neat, actually. This is like a bolt that you can put money and, what do you call those? Micro SD cards. And then you throw it in your toolbox. And then when someone tries to use it, then, well, maybe they'll construct something, and then you can say, oh yes, don't forget, there's money in that bookshelf. A military-grade toughness backpack with a cam? Oh, cam for camo, I guess, and black. Here's a big old knife. This is $29.99 limited supply. If you choose to accept the mission, this knife can complete it. So you won't have to do anything. This knife will just do it all for you. That is a bargain. What else do we have? Well, okay, this is just one of those like neck knife push dagger things. This looks like it's a night vision scope, so you can look at wildlife in the dark. Here's a crazy looking karambit style for the modern battlefield. Forget drones, you need a karambit. Here's a bunch of knives for the Marines, I guess. A duo as battle ready as the Marine Corps itself. I don't believe you. Okay. It's a predator at your side. I don't want a predator at my side. It's kind of a neat looking knife though. It's got like a tiger on the blade. Is that what it is? I am not sure. And for all of you diving enthusiasts out there, from the depths of the ocean, precise quartz movement clock. Also houses a compass. Okay. I love BudK. They have such weird shit. Feel the fury that is dragon fire. So this is just one of those trench knife style things and a tanto blade, and it's red. Here's another one of those twisty knives, the M48 spirally dagger thing. This is a pretty mall ninja right here. I actually really like it. I like the sheath it comes in. It's just like a tube. Unfortunately, there's no shipping to my state because we have antiquated laws that say you cannot own a weapon of war, and apparently multi-edged blades count, but like you can still get them. Here is a revolver replica, a cavalry sidearm that helped tame the West, i.e. we killed a bunch of Indians with it. So you can commemorate spilling the blood of the natives. Here's a shield with a cross on it. I guess it's one of those like armor of God type things. A lockpick kit. So like last Thanksgiving we got, I guess, sort of, and not a kit, but we got like a fake lock with the tumblers were visible, and so you can like see how it works. But it didn't come with any of the tools and stuff. So maybe I should pick one up. It could be kind of a fun thing. And I've seen these other tools where it's not a whole bunch of little picks and stuff. It's this like gun type thing that just kind of, I guess, jumbles the tumblers until they click. I don't know. Drugs again. Sharpening, what do they call it? A strop. Oh God, what am I looking at here? Always be mission ready with this knife that you will lose the instant you drop it. I guess it's real tree, but then there's like kind of scaly looking thing here, like a snake. I don't know. ABS skeletonized handle scales. 4 vector camouflage coated stainless steel blade. 4 vector. 4-inch vector. Vector. I don't know. I don't get it. Another one of those trench knife things. Have a piece of history in your collection. A multi-tool with a flashlight. So it's got a carabiner, a blade. I guess that's a button for the flashlight. Another, what is that, screwdriver? Huh. All right. You can become a Hobbit cosplayer with this staff. Oh, well, that's kind of neat, actually. It actually does glow, apparently. It's top rated. It's $180. The Hobbit Staff of Gandalf. Feel as powerful as a wizard with this staff. I like that it actually lights up. That's actually kind of neat. Although I feel like for $180, you could probably make one yourself a lot cheaper. But it wouldn't look genuine. Oh my God. Okay. New hardcore style 2019. I guess the company that makes these shirts is called Spiral. This is the kind of stuff you'd see in like Hot Topic, I guess. There's a burning skull, a dragon, another dragon. Dragons are in. I guess maybe it's the whole Game of Thrones thing. I don't know. Here's a pretty generic looking knife for $30. This Sidewinder packs a pretty nasty bite. Sidewinder. Oh, it's a Hibben knife, the pseudo-celebrity of BudK. Well, I guess if you're a celebrity of BudK, you're a celebrity in my book. Here's another lockpick kit. It's a key ring with lockpicks on it. That's a little ironic. Only $8. Oh, that's something else. Also available, compact lock picking guide. So this is $20, and then the guide is $8. Whatever. Timberwolf knife. crafted with the highest quality control standards. Lies. Okay. Here is an M48. This stinger will pierce more than just skin. It pierces clothing as well. And it comes with this cool, like, over-the-shoulder sheath, I guess. It's kind of cool. I don't know. This guy's got breasts. That's hot. It's kind of goofy looking. I don't really like it. Here's another kissing crane. They're all kind of the same. They're trappers. They have stuff in the handle. Perfect gift for a Freemason. So you can give a gift to your buddy as he tries to take over the world. Here's a bunch of generic jingoist knives. You got a Punisher, USA, all-American as you can get. And they're not a set, $13 each. What is this thing? Enjoy superior sound. Okay, so these are Apple EarPod knockoffs for $40 a pair. And you can get them in black. Okay. Next page, we got some yellow knives. Here's that's a pretty big knife. A Black Ronin. Now this is one massive knife, it says. I like that stonewashed look, and it's is it a Tanto? I can't, it looks like there may not be an actual break in the curvature. That's interesting. There's a green knife, premium steel and ball bearings. So this probably has ball bearing opening mechanism, which I've only got one knife like that, and it opens very smoothly. But I don't know if that's just that knife, or I'm assuming they're all pretty good like that. A lot of people say that a ball bearing based pivot is overkill, but if it works, why not? Designed for tough conditions. This another marine knife made in China, no doubt. Oh, there's two of them in this set. $30. You get a USMC pocket knife and Bowie set. Okay. An actual working compass, as opposed to all the non-working ones. Looks like it comes in a neat gilded box, and it's solid brass with a mirror on the inside. Okay. Another gun. This looks like an air rifle. Crossman, yeah. The nitro piston air rifle is the perfect addition to your arsenal. So, if you have an arsenal, you must get one of these. Look at this thing. Oh my god. The Rampage. Ready to work when you need it. This thing looks like it looks very, I don't know, industrial? I kind of like it. It's big. It's probably heavy. Jeez. And it's only $10. I like it. It's really gaudy, but like kind of rough around the edges a little bit too. This is just a generic sharpener. What are we looking at? Oh, own a piece of combat history. A lot of combat history stuff. So there's like a spike at the end of this. This knife was designed and constructed with the sole purpose of battle in mind. Well, that's good to know. And here's some like goth t-shirts. Yeah, they've been selling these for a while now. Is it the same company? Yeah, it's Spiral again. Okay. Well, this knife is kind of colorful. It's got a Damascus look to it. Looks like teardrop Damascus. I doubt it's real. It's only $17. It's fake Damascus. But I do like the blue accents on the clip, and possibly, yeah, I think it's got them, yeah, in the spine, or liner, rather. It's not a bad looking knife. I kind of like the way it's the curve, and it looks shiny, but I would like to get a Damascus style knife one day. I like the teardrop Damascus style. There's other styles I also like, but I would rather get the real thing, and no way you're gonna get it for that much. Okay. Never scramble through a stack of keys again. So this is just another one of those key organizing things, and that's fine. Here's an Outback Crocodile Survivor hat. So, if you're ever attacked by a crocodile, you can survive it with this hat. I don't know how, it doesn't explain, but for $40, that's pretty good. Crocodile not included. Here's a bunch of ninja shit. This weapon will surely stand out in your collection. It's one weapon? Oh, okay. It connects in the middle. So you get two of these, and you like attach them together. Yeah, there's like this post thing here. Two swords screwed together to form a double-ended spear. $65. Wow. Well, it is intimidating, I guess. I wonder if the green things glow in the dark. That would be kind of cool. Another push dagger thing. Timberwolf, $40. Timberwolf's usually like one of the cheapo brands. But I've noticed they've been putting out, I mean, I don't want to say they're good. They're certainly expensive. But some of the Timberwolf things that I've received over the past year or so has actually been kind of higher in quality than their usual crap. So I guess maybe they are improving their look. Necessary addition to your knife collection. This is like a razor blade thing that says death on it. And, hold on. I can't really tell what the... I think I see an hourglass here. This isn't the kind of decoration you want on a straight razor. This folding knife is a wonderful gift for fans of the Grim Reaper. Oh, I am a fan of the Grim Reaper. He was great in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. He was the best part of that movie. That and Hell. I guess that movie wasn't very good. Station rocks, though. Anyway, a bunch of rings, a skull, a lion, an eagle, I guess. And then this looks like it's got fangs, so maybe this is like a snake-themed one. Fantasy stuff, I guess. Here's another Shinhwa sword. Or maybe it's the first one. What was that other one? Hanshu and Shinhwa. You can get scratch and dent packages from BudK, and a lot of people like to order those and open them. And Shinhwa is one of the brands that they really like to get. So I guess it's pretty good. For $190, it better be pretty good. And so people tend to like when they get the box with the scratch and dent stuff, they're like, oh, I hope there's a Shinhwa. And there's a solar panel for your back. Plug directly into the sun. I don't recommend that. $60 solar panel backpack. Okay, so it's the whole backpack with a solar panel on it. This guy's got one of those solar phone charger things. I actually have one of these. It's got a walkie-talkie on his belt. This is a very tactical person. And okay, that's kind of cool. You just have a solar panel on your back to charge your things. And whoa, here's a dagger with a jewel in the back. Celtic dagger is magnificent. Faux emerald accent set in pommel. Black scabbard. For $20. It's decorative if you're into Celtic stuff, I guess. Historically inspired collectible. For $20, you can get a Crusader cross sword, which abounds with intricate details and superior craftsmanship. More lies. This is a lantern, which casts psychedelic patterns on the ceiling so that you can go out onto the trail and pop some magic mushrooms and have a nice night. Perfect addition to your family's camping gear. $13 Trailblazer. This is probably something it's called a magic camping lantern. I could see this appearing in some mystery bags possibly. I don't know. It looks kind of rugged, maybe not, but $13. I wonder how big it is. It's collapsible too. Well, that's kind of neat. Oh my. Colorful thing here. Not only ferocious, but fiery. So it's a tiger with fire on the blade for $10. Assisted opening. Okay, so if you're into tigers and fire, oh, this is pretty cool. This is a survival kit. Comes with all this stuff and more. I found out this what's pictured is just a little bit of it, and the whole thing is made out of paracord. So you, I guess, well, I don't know. I don't have one. Pull the pin, maybe, featuring an integrated keyring. So the pin is the keyring, I guess, sort of. Contains a 48-piece survival kit. And yeah, so the whole thing unravels. You get a crap ton of paracord and all this other stuff. It just looks fun. I want to open it and play with all the stuff inside. And is that a bullet? 44 caliber bullet? Oh, it's probably one of those bullet knives. Survival bullet. Yeah, it is. Okay, there's the blade. I didn't see that at first. All right, moving on. We have another Timberwolf set. $20 gets you 2 big knives. One's bigger than the other. This set will take care of all the tasks that come your way. Take care of them. And here's a couple of axes. Inspiration and design from traditional Viking axes. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but they look kind of neat. They're like curvy, and it's another Timberwolf product. Do you get 2 of them? I don't think you do. Otherwise, they would really point that out. No, it's just the one. That's fine. Next page. That is a giant knife. A spiked bowie that's truly sinful. What does that mean? It used to be $20. Now it's $17. So it's sinful. Okay. Here's a 3-pack of throwing axes, I guess. Become a master hatchet thrower. Okay, hatchet. My bad. $10 for all 3. No, $10 each, or 3 for $27. Okay, so it's not a set. Deceptive. Compact fuel-free lighter. So this is probably one of the electronic, creates a little plasma thing or something. Requires no butane fuel. USB cord, I guess, for charging. Okay. Another Hobbit sword. An elegant and deadly Sylvan design from the Battle of the 5 Armies. The Hobbit Mirkwood Infantry Sword. $200. Very nice. Oh my god, look at this. Fire and Ice Battle Set. So, order this with a friend and kill them. $100, you get 2 karambits, 2 straight swords, 2 funky swords, 2 daggers. Do they all fit into one? No, they don't fit into one sheath. They're just separate. Okay, so you can have like a red versus blue sword fight. A shocking personal defense. Back by popular demand. It is the strong and durable construction, powerful lithium battery, worn with finger loop, plug-in wall charger, 500,000 volts. It's a stun gun. And I guess it was so popular, it's only $15. Yeah, this could be fun to play with. You can get this and this for a real good time. And then you can, if you don't have to worry about crocodiles, you can get this one. The Real Deal Brazil Tarp Hat. I've never heard of a tarp hat. Made of recycled truck tarp from Brazil. It comes with dengue fever. Shapeable brim with tire wire. What the hell? It's $40. So it's a piece of truck tarp shaped into a hat. That's from Brazil. Okay. What have we got here? Oh, okay. These are those batons, those collapsible batons. It shows 2 of them. They're probably different lengths. Yeah, they're $27 for a 21-inch one, $30 for a 26-inch one. And I actually bought one of these on my last road trip. I don't know if I showed it off before. They're actually really hard to get back, to collapse back. You're supposed to like jam it into the ground or something. So anyway, they're pretty cool. I can't get one. We're in the state that I'm in, so I had to drive out somewhere and buy one. I mean, I was traveling anyway, but figured I would get one while I was out. The Power of the Dragon, hand forged in fire. Well, I would hope it's forged in fire. It's a ninja sword. Okay. There's a gun holster with features. Holster loaded with features. A World War I replica trench knife. Or you can get it... Oh, that's the sheath. Looks like you could get it in black, too, for some reason. A Knights Templar shield. Repeat of a sellout. So I guess they sold out and then they got more. Why do people buy this shit? Alright. Here we have a Ridge Runner. Now, Ridge Runner is really bottom of the barrel when it comes to quality. Same style knife your granddaddy carried. I'm sure he did. Here's a crossbow. For $150, you get the whole set. You get whatever that is, and the crossbow. You can get some extra bolts for 20 bucks. Here is an SHTF multi-tool. That's the shit hits the fan. It is a life-saving multi-tool. I'm going to go a little faster because I don't think I'm even halfway through this thing yet. A Second Amendment hit set hits the mark. It's a pro Second Amendment throwing knife set. All right. Oh, here's one of them RoboCop knives with a fancy blade. It's got a flashlight on it, and it's by Black Legion. 10 bucks. Here's a big sword, also by Black Legion. 20 bucks. Nothing really special to say about it. Oh, this is funny. You can get these signs for a fallout shelter, Sasquatch crossing. Guns don't kill people. Fathers with pretty daughters do. Okay, that's... I wouldn't want to put that out. Well, okay, whatever. I like the Bigfoot one. How much are these? $13? And there's bullets on it. Oh, and there's like a swipe right here. Like, Bigfoot came by. It's like, couldn't you have taken a better picture? Another kissing crane knife, this time for the Marine Corps. These are all like $25, by the way. I've seen these before, these Magic Stick TVs. You get like, I don't know how it works. It's a Magic Stick TV. You plug it into your TV and you get stuff. I guess, and it's, you can, I don't know. You can read about it if you want to know more. I don't know much about it. Another Honshu sword. Rather ordinary looking, just a black handle and a long blade. Oh, and for those of you who like to support the losing side in a civil war, you can now sleep in comfort. Sleep soundly in Southern comfort. Oh, there, gotcha. It's a bestseller. No surprise there. A gun holster. Okay, another one of those push daggers. Where are their two prices? Oh, they're two different sizes. Okay. So you can get a big one or a bigger one. And that's a Honshu.